I'm seeing there's so much stuff going on right now with the Biden stuff. I'm not touching it. I'm staying away from it. I'm watching it. I'm watching all this new stuff coming in, and man, it is insane. But I'm gonna kind of look at it from a distance because of some other stuff that's going on right now. And I'm really happy about this stuff here. Check this out. 177 arrests. 177 arrests. 109 survivors rescued during the largest anti-human trafficking operation in Ohio's history. That's right. The U.S. Marshals are at it again, saving people. My goodness. Check this out. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost discussed the results of what he believes was the largest anti-human trafficking operation in the state's history, which was conducted in the last week. A virtual press conference with Yost, as well as representatives from the Cleveland Rape Crisis Center, U.S. Marshal Service, Mahoning County Sheriff's Office, and more was held on Monday morning. Yost announced that 177 arrests of Johns and traffickers were made during Operation Autumn Hope. More than a dozen of those arrests involved men who were attempting to arrange sex with a child. Yost added that 109 survivors of the human trafficking were rescued. I just got to take a second. Thank you very much, U.S. Marshals. Thank you very much. This is, I've been, every single time I see these reports, I bring it to light because this is the kind of stuff where we see heroes actually doing hero work right here. This is true life heroes, okay? I can't stress that enough. They're saving people. They're saving kids from nightmares. All right, this nightmarish stuff is happening. It's going on right now, right? Everyone seems to want to focus on certain issues. When this kind of stuff is going down in our backyard, all right, in our neck of the woods, they don't think that America, this kind of stuff happens. Like, yeah, you need your reality checked because this is going down. 177 Johns. Now, Johns are obviously the a word for people that are trying to arrange. I mean, they're basically pedophiles, I suppose. So I guess here it goes on to say, that the difference between simple prostitution and human trafficking is the difference between 2 and 3. Very similar, but also different. I guess, let's see. A prostitution is an arrangement between a John and a female. Human trafficking involves a third party, typically taking a cut of the money, Yost added. The anti-human trafficking operation was conducted in collaboration with over 50 federal, Ohio state, and local law enforcement agencies, as well as non-government partners. The success of Operation Autumn Hope is measured not only in the number of arrests, but in the lives that were rescued from this evil, Yost said. Every agency on this team looks for the day when no person is bought and sold in Ohio. Don't buy sex in Ohio, he finishes. Mad props. This kind of stuff is going down. Now I'm leading into something with this, and I think you might know. I just want to add, this is another article about the same operation. 45 of those 109 were children. 45 children were being trafficked, and basically this is slavery, modern day sex slaves. That's what they are. So 45 of them were missing children, and they were found out of that same operation. These guys are heroes, saving these people. Attorney General David Yost, thank you for your work. This is the kind of stuff that needs to happen. You're saving lives here, and you're saving the children. Now, this is what I kind of takes a turn here. All right, check this out. This is from Anna Slatz on Rebel News. It's not verified, but I mean, it doesn't change the fact that this is happening. Twitter finally cracking down on pedophiles. Changes terms of service. Check this story out. Twitter is finally making a change to its controversial terms of service, one which previously allowed for the discussion and promotion of minor attraction. The platform's newly released TOS has finally amended previous rules which many activists claimed helped normalize pedophilia as a sexual identity. All right, in January in 2020, Twitter quietly reworded certain elements of their TOS, allowing for the discussion of child sexual exploitation as a phenomenon. The terms of service also allowed for artistic depictions of nude minors. Disgusting. While the old policy stated there was a limit on promoting or glorifying child sexual exploitation, it is allowed for a community of minor attracted people, or MAPs, to flourish and communicate in the open, often posting computer-generated and animated child pornography, which no recourse for other Twitter users to take and try to remove them from the sites, as their actions did not constitute a rule violation. But the newest manifestation of the TOS has changed all of that, with Twitter boldly stating the website has a zero tolerance for child sexual exploitation policy. All right, now the reason I'm bringing this up right now, what's going on Twitter and what's being exposed right now that has everything to do with this kind of stuff? That's right, the laptop. Everybody is talking about this freaking laptop, all right? I honestly, I'm really trying not to swear because this stuff pisses me off, all right? Now, I can't stand it. The stuff that we're learning about the type of person Hunter is and the stuff that he's doing, and now Twitter's changing their laws, their TOS again, so they're like, oh, wait, we don't want people talking about this. We actually need a way to be able to cut them off legally, because right now, legally, they're allowed to talk about what Hunter was doing, and now they're changing the rules back so they can actually quiet down, because they don't want to spread the stuff around. They want to be able to cut it off. And we've seen these companies do it over and over and over again, just get rid of people. We watched Philip. Philip was fighting for free speech, got cut off, got his teeth knocked out, then cut off from all the platforms right afterwards because it broke their narrative way too much. He was getting way too much traction. We raised over $35,000 for his teeth. Cut off. They can't have people breaking the narrative. They can't have people showing the truth, sharing the truth. They can't have people finding out the truth. Now we got all this stuff that's going on. This Operation Autumn Hope, that wasn't the first time these U.S. Marshals have been playing heroes, not even playing, being actual heroes, saving these children from traffickers. All right. We saw it in Georgia. All right. Like a month ago, I did a report on it. They saved 35 kids from all over the country. It wasn't just in Georgia, too. 35. Now we've got over 100 saved, 45 of them children. All right. And now all of a sudden, Twitter's like, wait a minute, we really should lock this down. Yeah. Why? So you can lock it down. So you can make it so people can't share what Hunter was doing with his own niece, supposedly. Now, again, I'm standing from a distance right now watching this Hunter stuff because this kind of stuff pisses me off. I can't stand it. Children should be out playing in the dirt, learning how to communicate with other children and enjoying life. All right. Not dealing with adults trying to sexualize them or traffic them away. This kind of stuff is how nightmares are made. All those children that have been taken, guaranteed they're messed up for life. And if they're not, thank goodness. But man, you know what? U.S. Marshals, thank you. All of you. Every single one of you guys are doing, and gals, whatever. You're doing work. U.S. Marshals, I salute you. Appreciate all of you.